So in this video, we're going to show how you can recycle used garlic and have it grow into different garlic plants. So everybody buys garlic, I'm sure, and if they use it, and they get garlic, and it comes in a little clove like this. And I find I don't use it all up, and when I don't use it all up, I end up with dried up garlic in the fridge. So what you can do, if you have that, is you can actually like peel it, and what you'll get is something that looks exactly like this. And this is the top part, and this is the root part. Now, if I bury this 3 inches deep and 2 inches from the corner, or from the rim of the container, I can grow garlic again. And this is another way to save some money. And each of these little cloves here on this plant, or on this lot of them, is a new plant. You just break them off, and you can't plant them any closer than about 5 inches apart because they're the roots are shallow, but they need some room to move. But do you see how this is green? That's a new plant, and it'll just reroot again. So we'll put this one in here as well. So 5 inches away, 3 inches down. Let those peelings go back in because I'm going to cover it with topsoil. And there's another one. But they'll grow bigger, right? And it didn't cost me anything except the initial purchase of the original clove I bought at the grocery store. I use a lot of garlic for, if I didn't regrow them, I would end up probably having to buy them about, probably about 6 or 7 times per year, right? So this is going to eliminate that need to have to regrow or to rebuy them. And I'm sure everybody's found some garlic that they didn't do anything with on the corner of their fridge or wherever they choose to store it. You probably didn't think it was any good, but you could just put it back into the ground. That's what I'm doing with mine. Then I'm going to cover it up with topsoil. And I think I have one more left in here. This would probably regrow as well. I'm going to do something with that and test that theory out. I like to take the skins off of it for it to be easier for it to break through with the green. Because sometimes that's really hard and it would prevent that. Oh, there was actually 2 of them there. So I'm going to have one for the middle. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of them growing. And so 6. And I find when you cover them with the topsoil or whatever you're deciding to use, just be gentle, because you don't want to break the tips off, right? Now I could have went and bought expensive bulbs, or if I wanted to be fancy about it. But regrowing the old garlic will save you money. It'll save you lots of money in the long run with the reusing of that garlic as well. So you can pretty well make a lot of garlic out of one. You just have to break the bulbs apart and plant them. And when you finish this, you definitely want to make sure that you label them, because labeling is very important when it comes to knowing what you're growing. You don't want to get it, like if you're growing multiple things like I am, you don't want to be like, what is that? And then have to wait until it sprouts, or not even sprouting, but have to wait till it grows, because some things you wouldn't know until it grew. Because a lot of the sprouts seem to look alike. Little babies. So I can't wait to see how the garlic grows. And like I said, labeling is very, very great idea. I use these, and I get them from the dollar store, and I use a Sharpie, and my Sharpie lasts a long time. And you just write down what it is and stick it in, and you're good to go. Make sure it's watered on the requirements that it needs. See, garlic. And of course, my bucket is proud Canadian bucket, because I am a Canadian gardener. And unfortunately, it's really too cold to put anything outside at the moment. So I have a lot of it in the doors started. So I'm going to put this over by my doorway, and it's going to get all the proper sun it needs. And this is water mixed with plant food, because I want to give them that extra little boost. Why not, right? So if you like my videos, subscribe to my page and leave some comments, and if you have your own page or whatever, leave me a link and I'll check it out for sure. I love gardening tips. Anybody that can give me garden tips, I definitely appreciate those. Thank you, and have a great day.